We've seen a couple instances now where AJ's been emotional after a game, didn't want to talk to us. Just knowing him the way that you do, like how do you read that, or what that means from your vantage point?
Really, that means nothing to me. I mean, I know the type of person that AJ is. He's the ultimate competitor. He's somebody that's super trustworthy, that I have a lot of confidence and a lot of faith and a lot of respect for as a person and as a football player. And that'll never change. Like I said, I've known AJ for a really long time, and he's as good of a person as you'll come across. And, I have nothing but good things to say about him. He's having a tremendous year. And, we just got to make sure that we continue to keep striving, keep growing, and, keep putting our best foot forward.
Devonta said after the game that one of the things that him and Jalen were talking about in the locker room was about improving the communication when Jalen's changing plays at the line. Can you give a little more into what the issue may have been there in that regard, or what it may be?
Well, I think, Jeff, communication comes in a bunch of different forms, right? So that could be verbal, it could be nonverbal. And I think, that communication is key, and that it goes so much to in terms of the operation because it is very fragile and it happens in such a quick amount of time, right? So once you put those time constraints on the communication, I think ultimately this is what it boils down to. It has to be clear, it has to be concise, and it has to be confirmed, right? So we just got to make sure that, everybody's on the same page, because these things happen in the very heat of the moment in split seconds, and you have to be able to get that communication through to get it operated the way that you want.